Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live to East Grand Forks High School for a late regular season matchup in 11-man football between the Polk County West Thunder and the Menahga Braves here on yourliveevent.com. Hello once again, everyone. I'm Dawson Peterson bringing you tonight's game coverage. For the Polk County West Thunder, they've stacked 2 wins together. A win 2 weeks ago against the Red Lake Warriors, 70-0 for the Thunder offense to get on track. And then just last week at the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, a hard-fought game down there in Lake Park. Polk County West would come away with the win 20-0. So back-to-back shutouts for the Thunder, picking up their first 2 wins of the year. For the Menahga Braves, just 1 win on their season. They come in with an overall record of 1-5 under head coach Kevin Summers. That win identical with Polk County West, where they beat Red Lake. The score there was 64-0. Just last week, though, the Menahga Braves coming off a loss at the Ada Borup West Cougars, who are having a very strong season in Section 8A, but some positive things coming from that game. And Coach Summers will talk more about that in our pregame coaches interviews here in just a little bit. This is the pregame show. Menahga Braves visiting the Polk County West Thunder. We're about 20 minutes away before opening kickoff live from East Grand Forks High School. Menahga versus Polk County West on yourliveevent.com.
4 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the R&J Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the R&J radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to isd592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the R&J radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the R&J Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the R&J radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to isd592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome back inside the pregame show tonight on yourliveevent.com. I'm Dawson Peterson bringing you tonight's game coverage. Landon Domrys will be behind the camera producing tonight's action between the Polk County West Thunder and the Menahga Braves. Polk County West comes in with an overall record of 2-4 under head coach Darren Bicklum. 2 wins in a row, one against Red Lake, 70-0. Another one last week at Lake Park, Audubon. Another shutout there where they beat the Raiders 20-0. Polk County West last year played Menahga for the first time with the Braves moving from Double-A to Single-A, or check that, from Single-A to Double-A. It was a 14-8 game, and it was a rock fight last year against the Braves, and both Coach Darren Bicklum and Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves agree that it could be much of the same here tonight. Let's jump into our pregame coaches' interviews, a conversation with Coach Darren Bicklum of the Polk County West Thunder. Darren Bicklum of the Polk County West joining us on the pregame show tonight. And Coach, stacking up wins the last couple of weeks. A game against Red Lake where you handle the Warriors, which is nice to see, and then a competitive game against Lake Park Audubon. So take me through that game against the Raiders. What went so well for you guys to come out on the winning side?
Well, it's just a positive from the week before getting our first win, and our kids got after it, and they played well, and it was. We're doing things in the right direction right now, and it's credit to them for keeping their heads up and getting after it. And yeah, they played well against LPA, and it was all facets of the game. And they, when you hold a team that's usually pretty good on the ground to 90-some yards, we did okay defensively.
Game tonight against the Menahga Braves. Looking at your guys' score from last year, it's a tight one. And Coach Summers just told me here previously that he expects a rock fight tonight. What do you think?
I believe so. We're, last year was the first time we ever played them, and, they're a physical team, and they, they're hungry for a win too, and so are we, and they get after it. They got some good backs. They run hard, and, we just need to play our assignment sound football and, tackle and block.
These last 2 years, Darren, you guys have, I don't know about been down, so to speak, would be the term for it. But when I look at your schedule, look at the playoff scores, it seems like the regular season doesn't really matter in a sense, because once you guys have gotten to the playoffs, you guys have given those top teams like Monome and Waban a run for their money in the first round. So what's the mindset coming into the game tonight?
Well, same thing. Just keep moving up like we have been. You're starting to peak a little bit here now, and we're getting things. We started a little late, but we did start out, 4 good, tough teams, so and we haven't turned the ball over like we had this against Ada and stuff like that. And, it's just glimmers of looking good, and now we're finally putting it together for 4 quarters.
Talking keys to the game, if you had to do 1 or 2 keys to beat the Braves tonight, what are those going to be?
Well, we just got to have ball control and tackle.
Simple as that. Thanks, Darren. Good luck.
Thank you.
And that was head coach Darren Bicklum of the Polk County West Thunder joining us in our pregame show tonight. Our pregame coaches interviews. The Polk County West Thunder looking for their 3rd win in a row after beating Red Lake 2 weeks ago and Lake Park Audubon just 1 week ago. 2-4 overall record on the season. And looking at Polk County West, these last 2 seasons, they've been 5-5 overall, so an even 500, including that section playoff game. But the thing with Polk County West, it doesn't really matter what their regular season looks like. You can promise that they're going to play that playoff game pretty tough. The last 2 years in the quarterfinals and in the semifinals, they've played Bagley and Mahnomen-Waban. They've hosted Bagley, and then they were at Mahnomen-Waban, the Thunderbirds, the 1 or 2 seed typically in Section 8. In 2022, they beat Bagley 42-0 in the quarterfinals, and then in the semifinals of that same year, it was 30-20 was the final score against Mahnomen-Waban. Polk County West playing them tough, but coming out on the losing end. Just a season ago in the quarterfinals, they beat Bagley 43-14 in the playoffs. And then in the semifinals, talk about, like we said with Coach Bicklum, giving a team a run for their money. 11-8 was the final score in the section semifinal game against Mahnomen-Waban, and that game went to overtime. So Polk County West starting to come together here in the back half of the regular season and really peak at the right time. As they say, they come in with a 2-4 overall record, looking for their 3rd win in a row here in the regular season. A conversation with head coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves on the way next. This is the pregame show live from East Grand Forks, where we're bringing you live game coverage of the Menahga Braves and the Polk County West Thunder on yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip, while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Oakley Locker is proud to support the Red Lake County football team. You've shown grit, teamwork, and dedication on and off the field. Just like you prepare for every game, we at Oakley Locker specialize in top quality, custom domestic, and wild game processing. From the perfect cut of meat to expert processing, we're here to serve our community with the best. Good luck to the Red Lake County Rebels. Your hard work inspires us, and we're rooting for you all the way.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Welcome back inside the pregame show tonight on yourliveevent.com, and it's a Big night for Polk County West fans and their players. It's senior night, parents' night, as well as homecoming. So right now down on the field, the players for Polk County West are being escorted out by their parents and some pregame festivities, and they'll honor the players at halftime as for homecoming with the homecoming court as well. Let's continue on with our pregame coaches interviews. Coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves, who come in with a 1-5 overall record, a loss last week at Ada Borup West that ended 55-8. But Coach Summers said the Braves found some positives last week against the Cougars, despite being lopsided on the scoreboard. So here's our pregame conversation with Coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves. Coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves joining us on the pregame show tonight. And Coach, coming into a game against the Polk County West Thunder and just looking at a score from last year, you guys played the Thunder pretty tight. What can you remember about that game?
Yeah, it was maybe one score at the end, real close, just a dogfight, and that's what I expect it to be tonight. Couple teams get together, kind of want to run the ball, and got to be able to run the ball and stop the run. And, well, hopefully it's a good close contest tonight. We've had some blowouts on our schedule here, so we're hoping to play some good competitive football tonight is what we're looking for.
Well, you guys have an identical win against Red Lake, and what can you tell me about that game where you see some positive things and also a W in your scoreboard too?
Yeah, Red Lake, they're an interesting team there. They're on our schedule the last maybe 4 years, and they're trying over there. I do know their head coach. We talked before the games, and he keeps getting players out, and they keep trying. And their team's not thriving, but it's not dying, so that's nice. And they did that big thing with Nike this summer or whatever, and that was real big for those guys. It's their first time, leaving Red Lake. He said for most of them, so that was good for their program, and it's good that some programs are just JV or, oh, we're not going to have football this year. And, whatever their scores are, they're putting 11 guys out there. So it's good that they're doing that.
Well, you guys, a young team, you're coming off a game against Ada Borup West last week and a 8th grader starting quarterback. What are you guys learning this season with your group of guys?
Well, we're learning that it's tough to go up, 8th graders against seniors. It's tough to go up 9th graders against seniors. And so, we understand that. There's some growing pains that, man, it's tough when you got a 14-year-old going up against an 18-year-old. And it's a battle. It's a challenge. And so that's what we tell the guys, that it's a challenge every week, that we're young. And so they come out and we battle. And sometimes you get what we had last week where, it was decided pretty quickly who the better team was, and they just kind of beat up on us quick, and we kept fighting, and we actually were very positive during that game, and the guys were actually, for being a blowout, I had a guy tell me at halftime, who I have in PE, he's one of the most competitive guys, just wants to, beat everybody and everything, and he said, man, I looked up at the score at halftime and didn't know we were losing by that much because we were still having fun out here, and so it's been positive, and they've been just rolling with it.
Well, that's really good news coming into a game tonight where you play Polk County West so tough every year, and you're expecting that again tonight, like you alluded to. So if you could give us 1 or 2 keys to the game to come out with a win, what would those be?
We got to stop the fullback run. Against Lake Park Audubon, man, I don't know how many carries that guy had, but he had a bunch of carries, 4, 5, 6 yards at a crack. I think he's the main reason why they won that game. They ran and they ran and they ran some more. And so if we can shut that down, that's what we're trying to do.
All right. Well, sounds good, Coach. We appreciate the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Go Braves.
And that was head coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves joining us in the pregame show tonight with our pregame coaches interviews. The Menahga Braves coming in with a 1-5 overall record on the season. And like we said, some positives last week against Ada Borup West, despite it being a 55-8 game, and talking about one of his players that, for the most part, they were just having fun out there against the Cougars. They did lose the game, but playing at least positively on the football field when you're losing games 55-8. That's good news moving in week to week, especially against a Polk County West team that they played so tight last year in a 14-8 ball game, their first time ever being matched up between Menahga and Polk County West. We expect the same here tonight. Looking forward to the postseason in about a week and a half. Polk County West could end up being the 4 or the 5 seed in that postseason coming up in that first round game. Just like the last 2 years, it looks like they're going to be pitted up against the Bagley Flyers, whether they're at home or on the road. Polk County West on the year, they did lose to Bagley in week 3, 22-21. So an interesting matchup there if that's what it ends up being in the first round of the playoffs in Section 8A. On the other side of the field for the Menahga Braves this year in Section 6AA, they're currently in 4th in the section. Wadena Deer Creek, another team that they play tight every year, they're one spot below them here in the postseason standings. Are coming up on the postseason. They played Wadena Deer Creek in the section playoffs last year, 14-12. Wadena Deer Creek won the game. Your pregame coaches interviews tonight brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency. Visit with Emily and Lori and their team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead. Let them coach you on what's best for you and your family for insurance protection, home, vehicle, renters, life, farm, health insurance, business insurance. Call them today at 218-456-2172. River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead, sponsoring our pregame coaches interviews. Big thanks to Coach Kevin Summers of the Menahga Braves and Darren Bicklum of the Polk County West Thunder for joining us on the pregame show tonight. Just 1 week to go left in the regular season after tonight. Menahga and Polk County West. You've got it here on yourliveevent.com. We'll continue with the pregame show, and the kickoff is right around the corner, coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
Final segments of the pregame show tonight on yourliveevent.com. Starting lineups taking place down on the field with Polk County West and the Menahga Braves. They just announced the seniors on the roster for Polk County West. They have 8 seniors on the roster. We'll go through those names here shortly, right before we give you your starting lineups. Menahga will be announced as a team as they march out to midfield. 1-5 overall record on the year. Looking to play in a tight game tonight against Polk County West. The Thunder got the better of Menahga last year in their first ever matchup. 14-8 was the final score in that game last year. The Polk County West Thunder looking for win number 3 in a row. 2-4 on the year. Their last win last week at Lake Park Audubon, 20-0. And then a week ago, before that, against the Red Lake Warriors, 70-0. Polk County West being announced as a team as they enter the field here at East Grand Forks, looking for their 3rd consecutive win on the season to get one game closer to 500. If they could win their final 2 games of the year, they'd finish the regular season 4-4, but they'll have a big-time matchup on the road next week after tonight at Red Lake County. Polk County West and Menahga. We're going to honor America with the playing of our national anthem, and then it's the opening kickoff between the Braves and the Thunder right here on yourliveevent.com.
Of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome back to East Grand Forks High School. Dawson Peterson on the mic for your play-by-play. Landon Domery's behind the camera as our producer on yourliveevent.com. Week number 7 of the high school football regular season as we bring you coverage between Polk County West and Menahga on yourliveevent.com. 14-8 was the final score between these two teams. Just one season ago, it would see Polk County West coming away with the win in that game. Polk County West 2-4 on the season. And the Menahga Braves right now, they are 1-5. If the playoffs were to start today for Polk County West, they would be the number 5 seed, where they would travel to Bagley to take on the Flyers. The winner would take on Monoman Waban. And then for Menahga, just 5 teams in Section 6 AA. Menahga would play the 1 quarterfinal game against Wadena Deer Creek. Just about set to go here from East Grand Forks. Polk County West is going to kick off to the Menahga Braves to get started tonight. The kicker for Polk County West, number 32, is Skylar Berg. And back deep to return for the Menahga Braves tonight, that's number 1, Brock Hendrickson on the far side of the field. And then on the near side for the Braves, I think that's Brett Pietla, and I thought we had Coach Summers tell us he wasn't here for tonight's game. But either way, we are set to go from East Grand Forks, Polk County West, and the Menahga Braves, and we are underway. An onside kick to start the game. The roller to the near side of the field, covered up by number 30 and Trey McGowan. So Polk County West trying to catch Menahga sleeping right away, but the roller didn't go 10 yards either. But the Braves cover it up nonetheless. So first down and 10 for the Menahga Braves on the Polk County West side of the field to get us started. As they have it, first down and 10 from the 47 with 8th grade quarterback Creed Krull. Handoff goes right up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed right away. And the running back that time for Menahga is going to be number 9 and Conrad Cole, a gain of maybe 1. And it's second down. Officially no gain, second down and 10. Let's take a look at that offense for Menahga. The guys up front, Jordy Thomas, Jaden Brown, Blake Milikangis, Eli Rocco, and Luke Davis. The linemen, wide receivers, Chance Burtonen, Riley Livingston, and Brody Yelamimi. The quarterback, Creed Krull. Running backs, Brock Hendrickson and Conrad Cole. Handoff to the right side and working his way shy of the 45-yard line. The running back that time was Connor Foley, and that's a gain of 1 yard, and third down and long upcoming for Menahga. Just underway, first quarter, 11-13 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Third down and 9 for Menahga, their first series of the night. Krull goes back under center. Wishbone in the backfield. Toss to the left side. It's behind the running back, off the hands of Connor Foley, and that's going to be a turnover and recovered by Polk County West. Parker Bernhoff in there for the fumble recovery. And Polk County West takes over first down and 10 from the 46-yard line. The toss from Creed Krull to his running back, Connor Foley, was behind him, hit off his hand, and Bernhoff jumps all over it. Fumble lost. Polk County West takes the football on their first possession. Handoff right up the middle. That goes to Jace Model for a moderate gain to bring up second down and 6. Gain of 4 yards for Jace Model. Now second down and 6. A lost fumble for the Menahga Braves on their first possession of the game. And an 8th grader, the starting quarterback for Menahga, and Creed Krull. We'll get to the starting offense here in a moment for Polk County West. Freshman quarterback Nick Satterland calling the signals. He's under center. I formation behind him. Hand off to the right side. That goes to Keen Melsa. Inside the hash marks, out across the 40-yard line. And for Melsa, that's going to be a gain close to the sticks. And that's going to be a gain of 4 yards. Third down and 2 upcoming. Here's that offense for Polk County West. David Larson up front, Jacob Satterland, Alex Reitmeyer, Isaac Edwards, and Jack Kraus. Quarterback Nick Satterland, a freshman. Running backs Jace Model, Keen Melson, Will Zavral. Tight ends are Greg Downs and Sawyer Horkin. Third down and 1. Handoff right side, and that will be a Polk County West first down. The running back that time for the Thunder, that's number 10 and Jaser Davis. And that gets the Thunder a new set of downs for the first time tonight after a gain of 2 for Jacer Davis tonight. First series for Menahga, they ran 2 plays and then fumbled the football on a pitch to the left side. It was behind the running back. Polk County West jumped all over it immediately in Braves territory. So now first down and 10 for Polk County West. Satterland under center, handoff. That goes to Jace Model once again, and another moderate gain for about 4 yards that time for Model. Brings up second down and 6. That's what Coach Kevin Summers told us in the pregame show, too, that for Menahga defensively, they need to stop that fullback dive with the sophomore Model. And already almost a handful of carries for Model, and every time he's touched the rock has gained at least 3 or 4 yards. Now second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the Menahga 31-yard line. Satterland and company back under center. Man in motion to the left side. Hand off to Melsa in between the hash marks. That's no gain for Keen Melsa, and it's third down and 7. Defensively for the Menahga Braves, the guys up front trying to slow down Jace Model, that fullback, Brock Hendrickson, Blake Millikangas, Jaden Brown, Jordy Thomas, and Luke Davis. Linebackers at the next level, Connor Foley, Cooper Haasbargen, and Conrad Cole. Defensive backs, Brody Yelamimi, Riley Livingston, and Creed Cole. Third down and 6 yards to go from the Menahga 31 for Polk County West, and a flag on the near side is going to be a false start against Polk County West. So a false start now for the Polk County West Thunder. That'll back them up 5 to make it third down and 11. First few plays down the night for Polk County West have gone to the fullback, Jace Model. A couple of runs for Keen Melsa. Polk County West, heavy run team. Third down and 11 yards for Polk County West. Receivers split out to the left side and one to the near side. As Will Zavral, Satterland tosses it over the middle, caught at the 25, and the ball is loose this time for Polk County West. Greg Downs on the far side of the field reeled the pass in, and Menahga jumps on it. A fumble loss for both teams on the opening possession. Would have been a gain of about 15 yards from Satterland to Greg Downs, but Downs coughs it up, and a fumble lost, and Menahga takes over. Both teams fumbling the football on their opening possession. Menahga football first down and 10. That'll be on the Polk County West 16. The 8th grader, Creed Cole, under center. Wishbone formation in the backfield. Receiver to either side. Kroll back to pass. The 8th grader has his pass swatted away into the backfield. Greg Downs got there in a hurry. Swats it backwards, incomplete, second down and 10. Opportunity for, well, we said it before, that for Polk County West, a chance to get on the scoreboard first after Menahga lost a fumble on their opening possession, and then Polk County West does the same after a 15-yard hookup from Satterland to Greg Downs. Menahga now with the second down and 10. Handoff left side, and that's going to go to the running back in number 9, Conrad Cole. And that's going to be a big loss of about 5 yards that time from Conrad Cole. Not quite 5 yards, maybe 3 yards. So it's third down and long as Menahga gets behind the sticks. 2 wins in a row for Polk County West. A Lake Park Audubon win last week over Lake Park Audubon 20-0, and then Red Lake the week prior to that 70-0 to try and inch one game closer back to 500. Early third down and long for Menahga. 2 receivers split out to either side of the formation. Cole moves his running back to his left hip. Back to pass. Under immediate pressure, just throws it up for grabs, and it's intercepted. Savral at the 30, and that is a touchdown for Polk County West. Will Savral with the interception at the 30, and he takes it back for 6. It's 6-0 Polk County West on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. A pick six. Will Zavrall is there. And for the quarterback, Creed Cole, he just threw it up for grabs, hoping one of his guys would come down with it. And it was Zavrall taking it back 6-0. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. The Thunder now out for the 2-point conversion attempt. Satterland under center. Handoff goes to Model right in between the hash marks. 2-point conversion attempt is good. Will Zavrall takes a pick six back. It is 8-0 after the successful 2-point conversion attempt on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It's Menahga football kickoff back to the Braves in 30 seconds on yourliveevent.com.
Delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
8-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. An interception thrown by Creed Cole, the 8th grade quarterback for the Menahga Braves. It was a pick six. Will Zavrall took it back from 30 yards. 2-point conversion attempt was successful to Model. And Menahga is going to take the football back. A bouncer to the near side. And Polk County West is testing this return team for the Menahga Braves as the bouncer is picked up by Jacob Davis. And for the Thunder, they're going to give Menahga every opportunity. Offensively, rely on that defense. The Braves now, this is already their third series with 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Still left to go in this first quarter. An 8-0 ball game. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 6 minutes, 21 seconds. First quarter, Menahga football. Tight wishbone in the backfield. Creed Cole goes under center. Handoff right up the middle. Spurting through a gap for a gain of 5 yards that time, as that was the running back for the Braves and number 9, and that's Conrad Cole. Gain of 5 yards. Biggest play so far of the night for Menahga. Fumble on the first series, a pick six on the second. And what will Menahga do with this third possession? 8-0 game. 5 minutes, 52 seconds, first quarter. Cole is under center. Man in motion is Hendrickson to the left side. Handoff goes that way. And Polk County West driving the running back backwards. Forward progress will get him back to the line of scrimmage. That's Conrad Cole once again. No gain now, 3rd down and 5. Another 3rd down for Menahga, an 8-0 game. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Polk County West on top. 5 minutes and 10 seconds and counting up on the game clock. Brand new scoreboard here at the East Grand Forks High School. All digital scoreboard. A lot of teams going to those nowadays. 3rd down and 5 for Menahga. Receiver out to the far right side. Brody Yelamimi, slot receiver. Man in motion to the right is Connor Foley. And a false start against Menahga. With this 3rd down and 5 makes it actually now 3rd down and 10 after the false start penalty. Passing down for Menahga, now 3rd down and long. They were on the Polk County West side of the field, and now back on their own side on the 46. Less than 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. 4:35 Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Kevin Summers, a long play with Creed Cole on the far side of the field. Early 8-0 Polk County West lead after the Will Zavrall pick six. Yelamimi goes wide to the right side. Slot right is Brock Hendrickson and 2 receivers to the near side as well. Cole back under center to the right side. Whips it and beyond the 50-yard line. And Cole sort of fading backwards, trying to evade the pressure, looking for Brock Hendrickson. on the far side of the field, falling incomplete. And Creed Cole starting 0 for 3 through the air tonight. 4th down and 10 for the Menahga Braves, and they'll likely have to punt the football away. Doing the punting duties for Menahga is Brock Hendrickson, and back deep to return for Polk County West is Reese Eckert. Eckert back on the 20-yard line, end-over-end punt. Bounces on the far side of the field, takes an excellent bounce for Menahga inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Polk County West from there, from the 14. So 3 possessions for Menahga. Fumble lost on the first. A pick 6 from Will Zavral for Polk County West from 30 yards out. And now a punt as the offense stalls out on their first 3 possessions. Second drive of the night now for Polk County West. 3:58 first quarter, leading 8-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. This drive will start on the 14-yard line. Thunder up to the line of scrimmage, 1st down and 10. On their own 14, Zavral motions to the left. Handoff goes right up to Model, right up the middle. And another big chunk of yards that time for Jace Model, and that's a gain of 11 for the sophomore running back. That was the big key to the game for Coach Kevin Summers and the Menahga Braves defense. Try and stop that fullback dive. Jace Model, sort of that lead horse for Polk County West. Gain of 11 on that last carry. Football spotted on the 25. Receiver to the near side of the field is Zavral. Has the pick 6 defensively. Satterland under center. Jet sweep. Zavral, far side to the 30. Sideline in front of the Braves bench across the 30-yard line, shy of the 35. And for Will Zavral that time is a pickup of 7 yards and 2nd down. First carry of the night for Polk County West. Had their quick first drive, a fumble loss. Satterland had a quick pass to Greg Downs. Ended up gaining 15 yards, but then Downs coughed it up. Menahga jumped on it back near the 20-yard line. Now Polk County West trying to orchestrate an offensive drive, leading by a score 8-0 with 2:40 and counting to go in the first quarter. Zavral in motion. Satterland, a little issue with the snap. He picks it up. I don't think he dropped it onto the turf, but he ends up sneaking out to the right side, and he does get the 1st down. Only needed 2 yards and got the job done. 2-yard pickup that time for Nick Satterland, I beg your pardon, and a Polk County West 1st down with 2.5 to go in this first quarter. 8-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 2:15 to play, first quarter. 8-0 game. Satterland back under center. Zavral, receiver on the right. Satterland's going to pass. Sidearm near side. That's caught at the 40. And up to the 45-yard line, the pass caught by Sawyer Horkin. Very close to the 1st down. It'll depend on the spot on the near side. He got it. That's 11 yards. Sawyer Horkin that time makes the catch for Polk County West. An 11-yard pickup. And the sticks move on the far side of the field. Another Polk County West 1st down. Offense starting to tick now for the Thunder. Biting off big chunks of yards on the ground, and now Satterland connecting on his first 2 passes of 15 and 11. He's back under center, and now back to pass again. Sidearm pass to the near side again, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Jace Model, or if he caught it, it was out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, so no gain, and brings up 2nd down and 10. Officially 2nd down and 9 as the official moves the ball up a yard. 1:10 first quarter left to play. Polk County West leading 8-0 after a Will Zavral pick 6. Satterland back under center. Zavral wide left. Flag flies. Far side of the field, and Menahga jumps Into the neutral zone that time. Number 1 for Menahga was Brock Hendrickson, and that gives Polk County West a free 5, and it's 2nd down and 4. 61 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second penalty of the night for the Menahga Braves. A false start earlier, and that time an offsides. Thunder up to the line of scrimmage, leading 8-0, 40 seconds and counting on the game clock. Zavrall, the wingback on the right side, motions to the left, toss to the left, and that's going to be Melsa with the carry, and he gets ripped down in the backfield for a loss of about 3 yards. Tackle made that time by Cooper Hasbargen for Menahga. Loss of 3 with 20 seconds left to play, and it's 3rd down and 8 yards upcoming. Now down to 10 seconds, and Polk County West will be content with the first quarter running out. Your score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, it's Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves 8-0, courtesy of a 30-yard pick six from Will Zavrall defensively. Second quarter action between the Thunder and the Braves coming up in 60 seconds on yourliveevent.com.
Proud to support the Red Lake County football team. You've shown grit, teamwork, and dedication on and off the field. Just like you prepare for every game, we at Oakley Lockers specialize in top quality, custom domestic, and wild game processing. From the perfect cut of meat to expert processing, we're here to serve our community with the best. Good luck to the Red Lake County Rebels. Your hard work inspires us, and we're rooting for you all the way.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Welcome back. We get the second quarter started here from East Grand Forks on yourliveevent.com. The Polk County West Thunder leading the Menahga Braves by 8. It's 8-0. A 30-yard interception return for a touchdown from Will Zavrall. Polk County West football, they have it 3rd down and officially 8 yards to go on their own 47-yard line. Satterland comes out under center. Braves showing pressure. They back off. Polk County West trying to set up a screen over the middle of the field, and it's going to fall incomplete. Looking for the running back, Jace Model. Nice job by Menahga to penetrate the backfield, and it's incomplete in 4th down. First incomplete pass of the night from Nick Satterland. 4th down and 8 to go now for Polk County West. That was your first play of the second quarter. 11:55 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West is going to go for this now. 4th down and 8. I formation. Zavrall, the wingback on the right side. Motions to the left. Satterland's going to pass. Evades the pressure. Downfield, and it's going to be at the 20-yard line. Tripped up inside the 20, but hold everything with a penalty flag back at midfield. The pass was completed to Sawyer Horkin for a big gain to the 11-yard line. Would be about a 40-yard pickup, but the penalty is going to go against Polk County West. Illegal man downfield against the Thunder, and that's going to negate the 40-yard pickup from Satterland to Sawyer Horkin. And now we're going to have the punt team come out for Polk County West. An unfortunate play that time for Polk County West will be the 5-yard penalty, negating the 40-yard pitch and catch from Satterland to Sawyer Horkin on the far side. Would have been Horkin's second catch of the night, but instead now it's going to be 4th down and long, and the Thunder will have to punt for the first time this evening. Back deep to return the punt, Riley Livingston for Menahga. Ball that was nearly blocked, end-over-end punt is going to go out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Short punt that time by the punter, Nick Satterland, and Menahga takes over on downs, or rather takes over after the punt. They get a gift off the penalty from Polk County West. And first down and 10 for the Menahga Braves from the 38-yard line.
All of it?
So 11 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this second quarter. Just underway in the second frame. Polk County West leading 8-0. The lone score, a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown by Will Zavrall. Menahga now taking a long time getting the offense sorted out and might have to take their first timeout of the game. And now they will take the timeout. So Menahga has to take a timeout with 11 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this second quarter. 2 timeouts remaining for the Braves. We'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds on yourliveevent.com.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Welcome back. Menahga taking their first time out of the game to try and get things sorted out offensively. Trying to get the offense off the ground. Haven't been able to do much against the defensive front of Polk County West. We've seen Creed Cole go back to pass a couple of times for Menahga, but he's been under immediate pressure, forced and flushed out of the pocket. He threw the one interception, which would be costly, a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown by the senior defensive back, Will Zavrall. And Menahga will have it first down and 10 with 11:41 to go in the second quarter. It's 8-0 Polk County West. Menahga Braves come up to the line of scrimmage from left to right, trailing by a score. Wishbone formation once again in the backfield. Handoff to the left side and a loss of about 5 yards. It went to Conrad Cole that time. And a loss of 6 yards for Conrad Cole. And immediately Menahga goes behind the sticks for second down and long. Football spotted on their own 33. First down marker will be on the 48. Receiver split out to the far side for Menahga, Riley Livingston, and another receiver on the near side. Wishbone formation once again in the backfield. And another false start against Menahga as the laundry flies from the near side and the far side officials.
One more free pass after that. I'm going to start charging.
The second false start penalty against Menahga tonight. Third penalty overall. 15 penalty yards. And miscues costing the Braves from moving the football. Second down and long goes to second down and even longer. 20 yards to the first down marker. 10 minutes and 45 seconds to play in quarter number 2. Polk County West by a score. On the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Second down and long from the Menahga offense on the 29. Cole comes out. Chance Burtonen is the receiver to the near side. Far side, the formation is Livingston. Wishbone once again in the backfield. Cole roll out to the left. Dumps it to the flat. Caught at the 30. Wrestled down shy of the 35-yard line. Pass caught that time by the Menahga Braves is number 4 and Connor Foley. So a decent gain that time to get some yards back for Menahga, and that's going to be a gain of 7 yards from number 7, Creed Cole, to Connor Foley. Still third down and 14 left to go. Inside 10 minutes, second quarter. 9:45 to be exact. Receiver far side, Livingston. Near side, Connor Foley once again, and back under center. 8th grade quarterback, Creed Cole. Toss to the right side. Out to the 35 and shy of the 40 that time by the running back Connor Foley with a head of steam. And Foley will pick up about another gain of 7 yards. Ernhoff in on the stop for Polk County West. And now it's 4th down and 10, and we'll likely see another punt upcoming for the Menahga Braves with the football inside their own 40. Back deep to return this punt for Polk County West is number 13 and Reese Eckert. Punter for Menahga Braves, Brock Hendrickson. Eckert back on his own 30. Right-footed punt is away, end over end, bounces at the 35, fielded at the 25. Eckert to the far side, to the 40. Cuts back to the middle, brought down from behind, shy of the 50-yard line. Tackle made by the Menahga Braves is number 9 once again in Conrad Cole. And 1st down and 10 for Polk County West coming up after forcing the second punt of the game from the Menahga offense. 8:37, second quarter.
On the calendar from you. I thought it was a little.
Turnovers from both teams. So far, a turnover apiece, a fumble loss. Check that, 2 for Menahga, 1 for Polk County West. A lost fumble on their first series. Will Zavral, a pick 6. Defensively for Polk County West, handoff to Model to the right side. Into Menahga territory as he crosses the 50 on the far side of the field. Brought down nearly directly right on the 45-yard line. And a gain of 7 that time for Model on his 4th carry of the game. Longest play of the game, the 15-yard pass connection from Nick Satterlund to Greg Downs. Downs would later cough up the football for Polk County West, and Menahga would jump on it. That's the lone turnover for Polk County West. Satterlund back under center at 2nd down and 4 with less than 8 to play in the second quarter. He lost the football, picks it up, gets it to his running back in Keen Melsa, somehow able to slip forward for another yard. That's about the second time that Satterlund's had a little trouble with the snap from his center tonight. 1-yard pickup for Keen Melsa, now 3rd down and 2 yards. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Polk County West with a 1-score lead. A matchup between the two teams that resulted in a 14-8 win for Polk County West just a season ago. And so far trending in that same direction tonight from East Grand Forks. Zavral, the receiver on the near side. High formation in the backfield. Satterlund takes the handoff, goes to the left, and the handoff goes to number 10 for Polk County West and Jaser Davis. And the gain is enough for the 1st down and a gain of 3 yards for Davis. And Jaser Davis picks up the Polk County West 1st down. This hand from the crowd in front of us here in the grandstands where the Polk County West fans are seated. Smattering of Menahga fans on the far side of the field. 1st down and 10 for Polk County West. Clock continues to wind with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Zavral wide to the right side of the formation. Satterlund under center. Back to pass. Whips it that way. Pass is caught at the 40. 2 flags fly in the backfield. Going upfield that time was Model shy of the 35. Would be a gain of about 6 yards, but looks like another pass that's coming back. And it is holding against Polk County West. Polk County West had a penalty on their last series that negated a 40-yard pickup from Satterlund to Sawyer Horkin. If that play would have stood, Polk County West would have had it 1st down and goal. But instead, a punt for Polk County West, and now that penalty backs them up 10 for 1st down and long. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. Polk County West by a score. 3rd possession of the game, lost a fumble on the 1st, punted a football on the 2nd. And now behind the sticks, 1st down and 20 here in the 3rd. Second quarter. Now inside 6 to play. Zavral, the wingback on the far side. High formation in the backfield again. Satterlund stumbles out of his drop. He'll pass, lofts it to the middle, and it's up for grabs. Looking for Zavral. In on the coverage that time was number 28 for Menahga, Livingston, who was all over Zavral. Tight coverage, and it falls incomplete. Second down and long. Livingston pretty much on the back of Zavral and sort of a bang-bang play on a floater over the middle. Falls incomplete. Now 5:44 second quarter. Ball sits on the 48-yard line for the Polk County West Thunder on their side of the field, and they lead by a score. First down markers on the opposite 32 for Menahga. Zavral, the receiver, wide to the right side. Receiver on the near side for the Thunder is Sawyer Horkin. Satterlund back under center. Model, the fullback in the backfield. Hard count they go on to. Handoff goes right up the middle. I don't believe that was Model that time. The carry for Polk County West, and that was the carry who goes for a short gain, and that was number 56, Parker Bernhoff. Parker Bernhoff picks up about 5 yards, but still third down and 17. Make it 18 officially for Polk County West with the clock winding to 5:05. Zavral wide right, Models in the backfield now. Horkin wide to the left. Satterlund under center. Goes back to pass, looks to the left, goes that way. The pass is high and it's intercepted at the 35, across the 50, into Thunder territory, and the interception made by Riley Livingston. And another flag, this time on the far side of the field. Let's see if the interception will stand. Livingston intercepts the football. And we'll await the official call from, maybe it was after the interception, but it happened on the far side of the field, away from where the interception occurred on the near 35. Now the officials will talk about it, and an unsportsmanlike conduct against Menahga. And it was after the interception or during the return. So the interception happens at the 35-yard line. First interception of the night thrown by Nick Satterlund. And the unsportsmanlike conduct against Menahga is going to back them up 15 yards. The return got into Thunder territory at their 35, but instead it will be first down and 10 for Menahga from their own 48. Nice job by the defense for the Braves. 4:50 second quarter, 8-0 ball game, and it's been that way since early in the first. 8-0 game. Livingston wide to the left side. Receiver on the near side, Connor Foley. Quarterback this time for Menahga is Creed Cole, back to pass. Immediately rolls out to the left. This play's not going to matter. There's flags all over the field unless it was intercepted, but it's tipped and falls to the turf, thankfully for Menahga. Another penalty against the Braves. It's another hold. Holding penalty now for Menahga, backs him up another 5. And Cole, I don't know if those are designed quarterback rollouts or what the deal is, but when he rolls out, he's pretty much just running backwards. Holding penalty, I beg your pardon, backs the Braves up 10. He's running backwards, and Polk County West, they're all over. It's the second or third swatted ball of the night, too, for that Polk County West defense. 4:44 second quarter. Polk County West leading by a score on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Foley, the receiver on the near side. Livingston on the left. Cole back under center, and another penalty. That's Luke Davis up on the line of scrimmage. That's a false start. False start against Davis is penalty number 5 for Menahga. So going backwards after they intercept the football. Defensively trying to take advantage. It was Livingston to come up with the interception. But now a holding penalty on the ensuing drive, and now a false start. And it's first down and 25, the football on their own 33. 8-0 Polk County West on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Braves come up to the line of scrimmage, needing a big play. They don't need to get it all back in one shot. Cole is in the gun. Chest high snap, back to pass. Pressure from the backside, and he is walloped at the 20-yard line. The sack by Craig Downs. One of 8 seniors on the roster for Polk County West comes up with a big sack at the 21. And first down and long goes to second and even longer. It's 2nd and 37 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Football on the 21-yard line, and the first down for Menahga will be on the opposite side of the field on the 42 of Polk County West. Virtually no plays in the playbook to pick up that kind of yardage, but it is second down, so they'll get a couple of shots at it, but need at least maybe 20 yards. Double twins, receivers either side. Cole in the shotgun, back to pass. Pressure again from the opposite side. And that's Jake Satterland. And Cole was hit hard on back-to-back plays, and now he's down on the field, shaken up. Craig Downs, Jake Satterland get to Cole in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks for the Thunder defense. And we're going to get a short injury timeout. Cole's going to have to go out for at least a play. Good for Menahga to see Cole hop up onto his feet. And he'll walk off to the far side of the field. And an injury timeout with Creed Cole walking off the field. Escorted by, I believe that is Coach Kevin Summers on the far side. Excellent defensive play by the Polk County West defense. Greg Downs gets in the backfield. Satterland comes in the second time. Back-to-back sacks for the Thunder D, and it's third down and very, very long. It's officially third down and 47, as it says on the scoreboard here at East Grand Forks High School. Third down and 47 on their own 11. First down marker on the Thunder 42. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The lone score of the game, a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown by Will Zavrall. And now we'll have a timeout called on the field. Timeout by the Menahga Braves. It's an 8-0 game. Brave football, third down and very long. Coming up after this 30-second timeout on yourliveevent.com.
News, weather, and sports from your community. Look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back-to-back sacks by the Polk County West Thunder defense. Greg Downs, Jake Satterland, the two that got in the backfield for the Thunder. And they've got Menahga backed up deep in their own territory for a third down and very long. It's officially third down and 47. Ball will be on their own 11-yard line for Menahga. And the first down for the Braves, if they could pick it up, is on the Thunder side of the field on the 42. Quarterback taking the snap for Menahga. I believe that's number 9 and Conrad Cole after Creed Cole went down on back-to-back sacks. Knee-high snap. Cole, power to the left side, across the 20-yard line. Hit his head hard on the turf here, and it's a nice gain off the power to the left to give Menahga a gain of about 9 to 10 yards. But it's still going to be fourth down and very long. 3:05 and counting to go. Second quarter, 8-0 game, and Menahga needing a big punt to push Polk County West backwards. The punter is Brock Hendrickson. The return man for Polk County West is Reese Eckert. Hendrickson gets the punt away, bounces in front of midfield, and it does take a Menahga bounce. Nicely done by Hendrickson to the 35-yard line. Polk County West first down and 10 from there. So the third straight punt by the Braves offense. And it'll be at the 35-yard line for Polk County West with 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go in this second quarter. Offensively for Polk County West, they lost a fumble on their first possession, a punt on the second, and then an interception. It was Livingston that came up with the pick. First down and 10. Satterland under center. Handoff to the left side across the 35. A gain for Polk County West with Keen Melsa and a short gain. 2 yards, second down and 8. We're approaching 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 8-0 game. Receiver on the near side, Sawyer Horkin. Zavral wide to the right. Satterland back under center. Handoff right up the middle. Model Engling to the right side. He's brought down after a gain of maybe 1. 8 on the stop for the Menahga Braves that time. Jordy Thomas walks up off the pile, and it's third down and 6 yards. Short gain for Model on his first carry. Rather, his 5th carry of the night. Subbing back in for Menahga onto the defensive front. Jordy Thomas up front as Polk County West comes up to the line of scrimmage. Zavral and Horkin are wide right. Satterland under center. Menahga shows pressure. Under pressure. Pass caught at the 45. Across the 50 to the 46. The reception that time made by Polk County West. Skylar Berg. 13-yard pickup for Skylar Berg. And the Polk County West offense. And the change will move on the far side. Timeout on the field with 1:05 to go in the second quarter. We'll take it with them. Polk County West is moving with 65 seconds to go in the first half.
School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
First down and 10 for the Polk County West Thunder as we come out of that timeout here on yourliveevent.com. It's an 8-0 game on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. The one score, an interception return for a touchdown by Will Zavral defensively from 30 yards. Thunder offense moving now after the 13-yard connection to Skylar Berg on that last play. Now it's first down and 10 for the Thunder. Satterland back to pass down the sideline, tipped around and falls incomplete back at the 15. Looking for Zavral down the field. Incomplete. Off a couple of hands back near the 15, and it's 2nd down and 10 with exactly 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Satterland and company for Polk County West taking a shot. Come up empty. Good coverage downfield by Menahga. A couple of guys converging. Mimi, Livingston in on the coverage. 2nd down and 10 for Polk County West. Savrall wide to the near side. And that's Horkin slot left. Satterland in the gun. Takes the snap. Rolls out to the left. Under pressure. Has a little room to run at the 50. Sideline at the 29. Horkin to the 28. And a gain of 19. Excellent job by Sawyer Horkin to keep the feet in bounds. And he steps out of bounds with 50.8 seconds to go. An off-schedule play that time for Satterland, rolling out to his left. Looked like he had a little room to run right away. That closed up. Horkin came open on the near sideline. Another Polk County West first down, 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line of Menahga with less than 60 seconds to go in the first half. Thunder now looking over at the offense, or rather to the sideline to get the offense right. Heavy set to the right side. Zavrall, the wingback on the right. Horkin dots the I. Satterland deep under center. Hand off to Horkin. A lot of space to the 25. Horkin far side to the 15 and popped out of bounds just shy of the 10-yard line on the far side of the field. But not before a gain of 17 yards for Sawyer Horkin and another Polk County West first down. 43 seconds now to go in the second quarter. Pickup of 17 for Sawyer Horkin on his first carry of the night. Nearly first down and goal to go, but Polk County West can pick up the first down. It's on the 2. Make it the 1. Satterland under center. Zavrall and Horkin wide to the left. Handoff right up the middle to the horse Model. And a timeout called by the Polk County West Thunder, their second of the half. And for Model, that's a gain of 3 yards, and it's 2nd down and 7. Second timeout of the half called by Polk County West. We'll take it with them. It's an 8-0 game. Polk County West knocking on the door, itching to get back in the end zone. We're back in 30 seconds on YourLiveEvent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Welcome back. Polk County West knocking on the door of the end zone. They have it 2nd down and 8. Can pick up a first down with still 38 seconds to play in the second quarter. An 8-0 game. Satterland's going to be in the shotgun. Receiver to the near side is Zavrall. Horkin slot left. Satterland takes the snap. Back to pass. Whips it to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Zavrall that time, and that's Chance Burton in on the coverage for Menahga to step in front of him. Might have got a piece as it trickles onto the ground out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Now 3rd down and 8. Still 34 seconds to go. A couple of shots at the end zone for Polk County West. Guaranteed 2 unless they try to kick a field goal. There's 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. 8-0 Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West with the lead. The lone score, a 30-yard pick six for Will Zavrall. Zavrall wide left. Horkin slot left. Model in on the protection with Satterlund, who stands in the gun. He'll pass again, whips it to the near boundary. Zavrel trying to get it done with his legs, and he's tackled in the open field by Conrad Cole. Nicely done as Zavrel is tripped up at the 3-yard line. And now it's 4th down and a timeout called by Polk County West to preserve some time. Their final timeout of the half, 29 seconds to play, a 4th down. Coming up next for Polk County West.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Coming out of the timeout, it's 4th down and 4 yards to go for Polk County West here on YourLiveEvent.com, looking for their first offensive score of the game. Just a one-score game, 29 seconds to go in this first half. That timeout for Polk County West was their final of the half. 4th down and officially 3. Thunder can pick up the first down, but they can't stop the clock. Satterlund in the gun. Zavrel and Horkin on the near side. Satterlund's going to pass. Low snap into the end zone. Just around and caught. It was tipped. Zavrel comes up with it, and it's a Polk County West touchdown. Threw it over the middle. I thought Menahga got a hand on it, but Zavrel comes up with it. He finds the end zone on defense, now on offense, and Polk County West takes a 2-score lead. $14-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard now. Passing touchdown for Satterlund. 2-point conversion attempt to try and make it 16-0. Satterlund will pass again. Looks left. Throws that way. Open. Finding Greg Downs on the near pylon. It's 16-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West goes up by 2 scores with just 25 seconds to go in the first half. Menahga football. Will they drive down the field looking for their first points? We're back in 30 seconds on YourLiveEvent.com.
592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Welcome back, Polk County West. Finding the end zone offensively. A 2-yard touchdown pass from Satterlund to Zavrel in the back of the end zone. Looked like Menahga was going to get a hand on it. I think they did. It was tipped around. Zavrel comes up with it. 16-0 2-point conversion attempt was good. After the play on the 2-point conversion attempt, a 15-yard personal foul penalty against Menahga. So that's why the kickoff is taking place at the Menahga 45. Skylar Berg, the kicker for Polk County West, with 25 seconds to play in the half. Kick goes back to the 7, to the 10. Far side, 15, up to the 20, just beyond the 20. And Menahga will have the football from there. On the return for the Braves, number 9, Conrad Cole. To the 21-yard line, 1st down and 10 with 19 seconds to go in the first half. 16-0 game, and Polk County West will get the second half kickoff. The Thunder have kicked a couple of onside kicks. Opening kickoff, and then when they took the pick 6 back from 30 yards out, testing the kick return team for Menahga. Conrad Cole, still the quarterback after Creed Cole went down with an injury earlier in the first half. False start, far side, I beg your pardon, and that one goes against Connor Foley. And again, Menahga shooting themselves in the foot. That's their 7th penalty of the first half. All starts a 5-yard penalty. And now first down and 15. 16-0 game, 19 seconds left to go in the first half. Conrad Cole taking the snaps, double twins to either side of the field. Cole's going to go back to pass. Quarterback power. Angles up the middle, right in between the hashes. And that's going to be a short pickup of a couple of yards. And it looks like that's going to finish off the first half. The final 5 seconds will tick away, and your first half has come to a close. Your score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, it's Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves 16-0. Will Zavrel finding the end zone twice, one time defensively on a pick six, a 2-yard receiving touchdown from Nick Satterland, and it's 16-0. Polk County West on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Your halftime report coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Halftime report on yourliveevent.com. 16-0. The Polk County West Thunder leading the Menahga Braves. It's Parents' Night, Senior Night, Homecoming for Polk County West this week. And right now they're announcing the homecoming courts from the schools that make up the Polk County West Thunder, which is Climax Shelley High School, the Fisher High School, and Sacred Heart. I believe they went through Fisher, and now they're announcing the homecoming court from Climax Shelley. On the field, a 16-0 game for the Polk County West Thunder. They lead, and it's been a defensive touchdown for Will Zavral, a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown. And then late in that second quarter, a 2-yard touchdown pass from Nick Satterlund to Zavral. It was tipped around in the middle of the end zone. Menahga, they got their hands on it. It was on a 4th down play, too, so they nearly had the 4-down stand, but Zavral ends up coming up with it. 2-point conversion attempt was good, and that's how we got to 16-0. For the most part, Polk County West has made most of their moves offensively through the air. Nick Satterlund, 8 of 13 for 97 yards and a touchdown. Coach Kevin Summers for Menahga saying that they need to stop the fullback dives with Jace Model, who's ran it 6 times for 30 yards. We'll get to the first half numbers in just a little bit, but they've been able to slow down the run game for the most part, with the exception of a long 17-yard run by Sawyer Horkin in that first half. But it's been through the air mostly is how the offense has got it done for Polk County West, with Nick Satterlund, the freshman quarterback. And then on the other side for Menahga, their 8th grade starting quarterback, Creed Cole, went down in the midway point of that second quarter. He was sacked on back-to-back plays, hit hard by Greg Downs, and then also Jacob Satterlund, back-to-back plays he went down on. Good news for Menahga fans, too. He was able to hop up and walk off the field after a short time on the ground, but we haven't seen Creed Cole back in the game since then. I do see him standing in the huddle in the end zone for the Menahga Braves on the left side of Coach Kevin Summers. So we'll see if he does come back into the game or not. But for now, it's been 16-0 at the break. Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves after our first half of play. Will Zavral finding the end zone 2 times. One time via a 30-yard interception return for a touchdown, and then the other, the 2-yard touchdown catch. And it's 16-0. On the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We'll get to your first half stats in just a little bit. We'll take a timeout. We're back with more on the halftime report after this on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Oakley Locker is proud to support the Red Lake County football team. You've shown grit, teamwork, and dedication on and off the field. Just like you prepare for every game, we at Oakley Locker specialize in top quality custom domestic and wild game processing. From the perfect cut of meat to expert processing, we're here to serve our community with the best. Good luck to the Red Lake County Rebels. Your hard work inspires us, and we're rooting for you all the way.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
Halftime report tonight and halftime show for one of the Polk County West Thunder fans out at the 50-yard line. This is happening right after they've announced the homecoming court for the three schools that make up Polk County West: Sacred Heart, Climax Shelley, and the Fisher schools here tonight. It's homecoming night, parents' night, and senior night, and a good night for Polk County West as they lead by 2 scores. It's 16-0. Let's get to some of those first half stats as we first look at the Polk County West Thunder as they lead by 2 scores. Running the football, not a ton on the ground for Polk County West. Their patented run game. 1 carry for Nick Satterlund, 2 yards. 1 carry for Will Zavrall for 7. Longest run of the night goes for 17 yards via Sawyer Horkin. That was his only carry. 10 yards rushing for Keen Melsa on 5 attempts. 30 yards rushing for Jace Model, the fullback. 5 yards for Jacer Davis on 2 carries, and a 5-yard rush for number 56, and that's Parker Bernhoft. Like we said earlier, the Thunder have been able to get it done through the air. Nick Satterlund was 8 of 13 for 97 yards and a touchdown in that first half. Touchdown goes to Will Zavrall from 2 yards out. He has 2 catches for 5 yards. 3 catches for 34 for Sawyer Horkin. He had a 40-yard catch earlier in the first half that was negated by an ineligible player downfield. But still 34 yards receiving tonight. 15 yards on 1 catch for Jace Model. And then 13 yards for Greg Downs, and as well as Reese Eckert and number 32, Skylar Bird on the night. So those are some first half stats from Polk County West. For the Menahga Braves, 5 carries for 12 yards for number 9. That's Conrad Cole. 8 yards on 2 carries for Connor Foley. And then through the air, Creed Cole was 1 of 4 for 7 yards and an interception in the first half. Went down after being sacked on back-to-back plays by Greg Downs and Jacob Satterlund. Haven't seen him since then. Taking the snaps after that was Conrad Cole. The 1 completed pass has gone to Connor Foley for 7 yards. Penalty yards have been a big thing in the first half from the Menahga Braves. They have 7 total penalties for 50 penalty yards. A lot of holding penalties and just some miscues that they can clean up in this second half. And then for Polk County West, they have 3 penalties in the first half for a total of 20 yards. Those are your first half stats for both of these 2 teams. Biggest number in the first half, 16. 16-0. Polk County West leading by 2 scores. We'll get to look ahead at what's next for both of these 2 teams. We'll take a quick timeout. The final week of the regular season coming up next week for MEA week. This is week 7, high school football between Menahga and Polk County West. It's Polk County West leading at the break 16-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com, local voices from local radio.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome back to the East Grand Forks High School, where the Polk County West Thunder are leading the Menahga Braves 16-0 at the half. 2 touchdowns for Will Savral in Polk County West. A 30-yard interception return for a touchdown and a 2-yard receiving touchdown for Savral. That's how Polk County West leads at the break. A couple of minutes left to go here in halftime. We'll probably give both teams that extra 2 minutes, unless this is that extra 2 minutes. But we'll look ahead at what's next. 1 week left to go in the regular season. Polk County West will be at Red Lake County next Wednesday. And we have a score update for Red Lake County, who is playing at Ada Borough West, a big-time matchup in Section 8A. Red Lake County at halftime is leading the Cougars 34-13. You can see that game over on yourliveevent.com as well. And across the R&J Broadcasting Incorporated family of radio stations on 106.5 FM KRJB. For the Menahga Braves, they're going to host Mahnomen-Waubun next week, as we'll try to get a score when that game. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon at the half. Much closer affair there. Thunderbirds over the Raiders 19-14. So Menahga is hosting Mahnomen-Waubun next week. Polk County West travels to Red Lake County next Wednesday. It's MEA week, so no school on Thursday or Friday. We'll see game coverage, volleyball and football, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So we'll have coverage across the R&J Broadcasting Incorporated family of stations, yourliveevent.com. Go to rjbroadcasting.com to keep up with the scores and schedules and all your favorite teams with the playoffs on the horizon right around the corner. Here from East Grand Forks, Polk County West leading Menahga 16-0 at the break. We'll take a timeout. Second half action between the Thunder and the Braves on the way next on yourliveevent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Ready for second half action from East Grand Forks tonight. Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves 16-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, and Polk County West will get the football to start the second half. Sawyer Horkin back deep to return for Polk County West. And for the Menahga Braves, good news watching Creed Cole at halftime walking around, and it looks like he is back out on the field, the 8th grader starting quarterback for Menahga. He's teeing up the football right now on the right hash on the 40-yard line on the far side of the field. See if Menahga tries to sneak one past Polk County West. They're standing at the 50-yard line, ready for a potential onside kick.
And like had 7 major surgeries and almost 5 years of before he was so.
Set to go for the second half. Polk County West leading Menahga 16-0. And it is Cole to kick an onside kick. Kinda, it bobbles around. Oh man, Menahga was all over it at the 35-yard line, running down the field. Number 28, Riley Livingston. But thankfully for Polk County West, they do jump on it. Had a little trouble with it at the 33, and Polk County West takes over for the first possession of this second half on their own 33-yard line. They've got the job done through the air for that first half. Model had 6 carries for 30 yards in the first half, and then Nick Satterlund through the air was 8 of 13 for 97 yards. Satterlund's under center to start this second half. Model a fullback in front of his running back. Handoff right side across the 35-yard line to the 37, as that's Keen Melsa for a short pickup. Second down and 6 on the way for Polk County West. Melsa, Model, and Will Zavral, the running backs in the backfield for the Thunder. Zavral finding the end zone twice. One on offense, one on defense in the first half. Zavral's wide to the near side at the bottom of your screen. Satterlund under center. High formation in the backfield. Handoff to the right side to the 40-yard line. Jaser Davis fighting his way forward to the 37. Flag down back at the, or rather it was at the 43 where Davis got to. Flag is at the 37. And a Menahga Brave down on the field. For the Braves, that's number 70, Jaden Brown, who's still down. Penalty is against Polk County West. We'll have an injury timeout. We're back after this on yourliveevent.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Welcome back to East Grand Forks, where an injury timeout. Slow to get up off the field for Menahga number 70, Jaden Brown, who's being assisted by Dean Torma, one of his teammates on the far side of the field, as they make their way off. And there was a penalty flag on that last play against Polk County West. There was a holding penalty against the Thunder, so it's second down and long, officially second down and 16 for the Thunder. Just underway, 11 minutes, second half. Satterland's under center, takes the snap, back to pass, pressure right away, flips it out, it's intercepted. Threw it to the Braves, and the interception made by Blake Millikangis. At the 28-yard line. Satterland just trying to get rid of it before being sacked. And he threw it to Millikangis, and it's Menahga football. Excellent field position for the Braves. Let's see if they can take advantage. Right place, right time for Millikangis. Menahga football after the interception, and the Braves march over to the far side of the field to regroup offensively, assuming they'll take a timeout here in a couple seconds. But the interception made by Blake Millikangis. Satterland threw it right to him. Pressure in the backfield, and there's the timeout. First timeout taken of the half for Menahga. They're set up nicely. They're going to have it on the Polk County West 28-yard line. 11:06, second half just underway. Braves football after this on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Interception from Blake Millikangis for the Menahga Braves on the first possession of the second half, second play of the second half for the Polk County West Thunder. There is pressure from the backside of Satterland. He just flipped it out to try and get rid of it, and Blake Millikangis, right place, right time, picks it off, and Menahga first down and 10 from the 28 of Polk County West. Cole back in the game. Check that. Handoff up the middle, gain of 1. That is still number 9, Conrad Cole. Gain of 1 yard for Brock Hendrickson. Second down now and 9. As good of an opportunity as ever for Menahga here. Polk County West went down for a score that would put them up 3 scores, but instead Milikangas comes up with the INT. Burton in the receiver on the right side. Near side receiver is Foley. Under center, Cole fakes the handoff right up the middle to the 20-yard line. Fake the handoff, curl around Conrad Cole with a nice pickup of 7 yards. 3rd down for Menahga. Third down and 3 yards to go for the Menahga Braves. After the interception made by Blake Milikangas on the second play of the second half for the Polk County West offense. Third down and 3 from the 21 of the Thunder. 9:45 second half, 2-score game. Receiver on the far side is Burton in. Foley on the left, and Cole's going to go nowhere. The quarterback swallowed up immediately on the keeper, even loses a yard, and it's 4th down. Now 4th down and 4 for the Braves as they go backwards, and these were scenarios in the first half where Menahga would commit a penalty that was crucial. So 4th down and 4, any sort of penalty would make a 4th down conversion even more difficult. They had 50 yards of penalties in the first half. 7 infractions against Menahga in the first 24 minutes of football. Now they're facing a 4th down and 4, trying to take advantage of the Milikangas interception with 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Conrad Cole is under center, receiver on either side, toss to the right. They've got space to the 20, trying to drive forward. That went to Connor Foley, and it's going to be close depending on the spot on the far side. It looks like he's going to be short. And he is going to be short. And a turnover on downs. Polk County West football. The Thunder stand tall. After the interception, and needed about a half yard more. So Polk County West will breathe a sigh of relief after the interception from Milikangas. Polk County West football, 1st down and 10 on their own 20. Receiver far side, Zavral, handoff right up the middle, and that goes to the 20. No gain and driven down. That was Keen Melsa, and no gain, 2nd down. Melsa handoff left side. He was driven right to the turf. 8 minutes and 10 seconds, third quarter. 16-0 Polk County West lead. Now 2nd down and 9 as the Thunder come up to the line of scrimmage. Wing back on the near side is Zavral. Satterland under center. Graves showing blitz. They back off. Handoff right side. Melsa to the 25. A little crease out across the 30. He's upended there. He gets the 1st down. It's a gain of 10 for Keen Melsa. And the sticks will move for Polk County West in a new set of downs. First down for Polk County West as the offense moves after the interception thrown by Nick Satterland on the opening possession. Menahga couldn't take advantage. It was picked off at the 31. Thunder up to the line of scrimmage. Zavral, the wing back on the near side. Handoff up the middle, shy of the 35-yard line. Running the football that time for Polk County West, Jaser Davis. In a 4-yard 2nd down and 6. Davis carrying the rock a couple times in the first half. Like we said at halftime, it's been through the air where Polk County West has done most of their work offensively. Nick Satterland was 8 of 13 for 97 yards, nearing the century mark through the air. Freshman quarterback, Satterland under center this time. Davis is the deep back. Satterland takes the snap, handoff right up the middle to Model, and he is taken down from behind and holding on to his feet, making the tackle is Conrad Cole. Short gain for Model, 3rd down and 5. A gain of 1 yard for Jace Model. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, and if Menahga can get the football back, trying to find something offensively. Really virtually nothing through the air and hardly any more on the ground. It's been a tough game, but it's still only a 2-score game. Zavral, the wingback on the right side. Satterland will hand to Zavral on the sweep to the left of the 35, shy of the 40. Taken down that time. Tackle made by Brock Hendrickson. 4th down and short. Might have the first down. It's close, and he does get it. 5-yard pickup for Zavral on his second carry of the night. 1st down and 10. Polk County West approaching midfield in the second half with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clock continues to run. Polk County West, heavy run offense team. Said that in the pregame show and throughout the game, but like we said, through the air, Satterland's been getting it done. Satterland back under center. Melsa, the deep back this time, takes the snap, toss to the right, goes to Melsa. Has some room to the 45, up to the 46, and a gain of 6 yards for Keen Melsa, and brings up 2nd down and 4. 4th carry of the second half for Keen Melsa, 20 yards in the second half, 30 for the game. 2nd down and 4 upcoming, 1st down marked on the midfield stripe. Polk County West offense is moving and now grinding the clock against the Menahga Brave defense. We're less than 5 to go in the third quarter. Still a 16-0 game. Things didn't start very well for Polk County West. An interception thrown by Satterland. Milikangas came up with a pick, but Menahga could do nothing with it. Turned the football over on downs. 2nd down and 4, football on the 46. 4:10 to go, third quarter. Satterland under center. Davis now the deep back. Handoff left side. Davis across midfield. Falls forward to the 49, and enough for another 1st down for Polk County West. That's a gain of 5 for Jacer Davis. Now for Polk County West in Menahga territory, and now you'll start to question the Braves' conditioning with Polk County West just grinding out yards and chewing the clock. Less than 4 to go in the third quarter. Zavral, the receiver on the near side. Satterland under center. Davis, the deep back again. Satterland takes the snap. Head of steam as Model bowls forward directly in between the hash marks. Gain of 1.5 yards for Jace Model, and 2nd down upcoming with 3:15 to go in the third.
But they're all meeting.
8th carry of the night for Model, over 30 yards.
I know. But then they're just going.
2nd down and 9. 3 minutes to go in the third. Still 16-0 Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Satterland under center once again. I formation. Model the fullback. The deep back is Melsa. Play action. Satterland will throw to the right side. Now under pressure. Has room. He loses the football as he gets hit. And they're going to say that was a fumble picked up by number 62. Saved by Jack Kraus, or was that an incomplete pass? No, it was incomplete, 3rd down. The official pointed at the football, almost looked like he was signaling that it was fumbled forward. Thankfully for Menahga, it's going to go down as an incomplete pass. Otherwise, Polk County West would have picked up 4 or 5 yards to make this 3rd down a little more manageable. But since it's an incomplete pass, 3rd down and 9 with 2:35 to go in the third. 16-0 ball game, a defensive score by Will Zavral, another receiving touchdown. Zavral, the wingback on the right side. Melsa, the deep back. Satterlund goes that way onto the right to the 45. Melsa to the 40. Ripped down from behind. The tackle made that time for Menahga was Cooper Hasbargen, close to the line to gain. He's not going to pick it up. 4th down and 2 left to go. That's a gain of 8 yards and officially 4th down and 1. After the 8-yard pickup by Keen Melsa, now there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third. Would be a big-time defensive stop for Menahga if they can get it here. Polk County West up to the line of scrimmage. Jaser Davis, the deep back. Model, the fullback. See if they call his number. And he's going to be sacked in the backfield. Satterlund lost the football. And Menahga jumps on it. Recovering the fumble for the Braves, Blake Milakingis. Menahga football, can they do something with this turnover now? Satterlund was hit as soon as he took the snap. Nice job by that defensive front for Menahga. Jaden Brown, Jordy Thomas, Blake Milakingis picks up the loose ball.
All right, let's go, defense!
See what Menahga can do with it offensively now. With 1:44 to go in the third quarter, things could get interesting if the Braves could come up with a score. Creed Cole, I believe, is back in at quarterback. Yes, he is. And the handoff goes to the right side to Connor Foley. No gain. And brings up 2nd down and 10 with 90 seconds to go in the third. Limping off the field on the near side for Polk County West, number 24. That's Jace Model. Looks like he just might have got a knee to the thigh as he runs off, walks it off down the near sideline. 2nd down and 10 for the Menahga Braves with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the third. It's been a struggle offensively for Menahga tonight. Receiver on the far side of the field for Menahga and another one to the near side. Cole is under center. Handoff to the right, up the middle, bounces across the line of scrimmage. Hendrickson, another short gain, only 1. Give both defensive fronts a lot of credit tonight, too, making the run game difficult. 40 seconds to go in the third. 3rd down and 9. 2 possessions in this second half for Polk County West. An interception thrown by Satterlund, and then a fumble lost by Satterlund on the second possession. Milakingis was the one that came up with an interception and a fumble recovery. Receiver near side, Hendrickson. Another one on the far side. Big 3rd down and 9. Cole is under center. 2 running backs in the backfield. Goes back to pass, right side. High rainbow pass. Looking for Livingston on the far side of the field. Goes incomplete. Cole just takes the snap and runs, angling backwards to his right side. Makes things tough because the defensive end is right there. And that's a long throw to make on the far side of the field as well. So that might be what Cole is thinking, to try and shorten up that throw. But defensive ends get upfield for Polk County West doing their job, and Cole has to either go over the top of the defensive end or around. Remember, it's like Coach Summers told us in the pregame show, some of these players from Menahga, 14-year-olds playing against 18-year-olds. Creed Cole's an 8th grader. Menahga's going to punt the football. There's 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Snap back, a clean one, right-footed punt, line drive. Menahga's done a really good job punting the football. It's going to bounce at the 10 and tumble down to the 4. Another great special teams play by the Menahga Braves down to the 4-yard line, and Polk County West will be 1st down and 10 from there. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Thunder football, rather, it's a quarter break. The third quarter comes to an end on an excellent punt by the Menahga Braves. 1st down and 10 for Polk County West. It's Thunder football when we return, in front by 2 scores. 4th quarter on the way between Polk County West and Menahga on yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Oakley Locker is proud to support the Red Lake County football team. You've shown grit, teamwork, and dedication on and off the field. Just like you prepare for every game, we at Oakley Locker specialize in top quality, custom domestic, and wild game processing. From the perfect cut of meat to expert processing, we're here to serve our community with the best. Good luck to the Red Lake County Rebels. Your hard work inspires us, and we're rooting for you all the way.
Start the fourth quarter. 16-0 game. Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves. The Braves just punted the football down to the 5-yard line. The Braves tonight have done a really good job on special teams and downing the football. But pretty much in the other two phases of the game, the Braves have struggled. Well, I shouldn't really say defensively. They've come up with 3 turnovers. They've turned the Thunder over. But offensively, they just cannot get off the ground. First down and 10 for Polk County West from their own 5. Satterland under center. Melsa the deep back. Model the fullback. The Braves showing pressure. Satterland will throw on the play action. It's caught. No, incomplete at the 18. Rather the 14. There's a flag in the end zone. Then the official throws it out to the 1. And the foul occurs at here. Right idea for Polk County West with Menahga showing pressure on these situations, backed up nearly on their own goal line on the 5. But they go play action. Penalty is going to be holding against Polk County West. They're going to decline the penalty because it would be half the distance to the goal and would go back to about the 2-yard line and mind the call by Kevin Summers rather than just backing up to make it 2nd and 12, something like that. It's or rather 1st and 12. It's just going to be 2nd down and 10. Satterland under center is 6 seconds into the 4th. Melsa the deep back, Model the fullback, Zavrol on the right side. Satterland takes the snap, handoff to the left, little misdirection play. Melsa gets it back to the 5-yard line. That's the line of scrimmage, no gain. And now a big 3rd down and 10 for the offense of Polk County West and for the Menahga Brave defense. But so far, Menahga, when they're able to come up with the stops, they can't do anything with it on offense. Polk County West with it, 3rd down and 10, just 30 seconds into the 4th quarter. A couple of players come running onto the field for the Thunder. Zavrol, check that, number 32, Skylar Berg runs in. Horkin is back in. Sprinting off to the near sideline, Jaser Davis. Now 11:10 to go in the 4th. Clock will tick. Satterland in the gun. Running back to his left side is Model, a receiver either way. Throws to the right. It's high. Incomplete. A collision at the 15-yard line. And it was Livingston and Foley in on the coverage for Menahga. Incomplete. Nicely done by the Braves defense. They're going to force a punt from Polk County West, and they preserve plenty of time. That only took 60 seconds for the Polk County West offense. Back deep to return this punt's going to be number 28, Riley Livingston. Everything come up with a big play here on this punt return. Menahga is going to show pressure. They do. The punt is away. A short one. Livingston catches it at the 31. Angles to the near side. He almost nearly lost the football, holding it on his right hip. And he's going to be tackled back around the 30. They'll officially spot it at about the 31. So 1st down and 10 for the Menahga Braves. From there, they come up with a big spot. Rather stop on defense. What can they do here on offense? It's been a struggle all night long for the Brave offense. 1 of 4 through the air is Creed Cole. Conrad Cole's been taking snaps but hasn't thrown the football. Creed Cole is back in the game after leaving in the second half or the second quarter. Receiver on either side. Cole's going to throw. Rolls out to the left, and that ball's well too high over the head of Livingston on the far side. Incomplete, and it's 2nd down and 10. Give the Braves a lot of credit, though. Cole, just an 8th grader. Trying to make plays for this Braves team. They're a young group. Cole is an 8th grader. Conrad Cole, a sophomore. Chance Burton, a sophomore. Yellow Mimi is a sophomore. Not a lot of seniors on this team for Menahga. Handoff right side. That's going to go to his running back in Hendrickson. He crosses the 33-yard line down to the 31. Gain of 2 yards, and it's 2nd down. Make it 3rd down and 8. Change this 4th quarter here on your screen on yourliveevent.com. It's a 16-0 game, 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the 4th. Ball on the 31 of the Thunder. Menahga up to the line of scrimmage. Creed Cole back under center. Fullback is Hendrickson. Other running back, Conrad Cole. Creed takes the snap, tosses left side. Conrad Cole loses his footing as he tries to work it upfield, shy of the 30. And another 4th down for Menahga upcoming. Conrad Cole slips at the 31. Down right away as soon as he makes contact with the turf. 4th down and 8 for Menahga with 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the 4th. Defense has made big stops for the Braves, but again, we'll harp on it and sound like a broken record, but offensively, the Braves have not been able to move it. Creed Cole will run the play into his team, trying to pick up this 4th down and 8. Football on the Polk County West 31. Cole's going to be in the gun. Extra protection on either hip. Waist high snap. Straight drop, near side, tipped, incomplete. Looking for his receiver, another high throw, looking for Riley Livingston. Incomplete. Jaser Davis in on the coverage for Polk County West. Another turnover on downs for this Menahga offense. Here's how all the drives have gone for the Braves, starting with at the very beginning, a fumble, a pick six, punt, punt, punt. They hit halftime with 19 seconds left. Turnover on downs, punt, and another turnover on downs in the second half. Thunder football, 9:03 to go, 4th quarter. Leading by 2 scores. Zavral, the receiver, wide to the right side for the Thunder. Satterlund pitches it that way. Reverse to the near side. Zavral's got a lot of space to the 40. This play's going to come back. Zavral down the sideline. He's going to score. But holding against Polk County West, we saw it all the way. It looked like Satterlund held as he tried to throw a block for Zavral. Really nice play design by Polk County West, but a miscue against the Thunder. It's holding. It occurred at the 43-yard line where the penalty markers are. And another big-time play against the Thunder is going to get called back. There was a 40-yard pass in the first half from Satterlund to Sawyer Horkin. 10-yard penalty backs them up where the spot of the foul was, so they'll end up essentially gaining 2 yards on a play that should have went for a touchdown. And we'll talk with Coach Darren Picklum in the postgame show about some of these penalties against his team. Would have been a 67-yard rushing touchdown for Will Zavral, but instead it's a holding penalty and gain of 2 after the penalty. Zavral is the wingback on the right side. Satterlund goes back under center on this 1st down and 8. Handoff to the right. Melsa, he might do it. It's midfield. Menahga. Very next play, 67 yards to the house. Doesn't matter about the penalty. 67-yard rushing touchdown for Keen Melsa. And Polk County West goes up 22-0. Melsa from 67 yards. 22-0. Polk County West leading. Now the 2-point conversion attempt. Satterlund stands in the gun. He'll throw the football, looks left, goes that way. Wobbler to the end zone. Popped by Sawyer Herkin. 2-point conversion attempt is good, and it's 24-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Keen Melsa has just run the Thunder to a 24-zip lead with 8 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 30-second timeout. The Braves will get the football back. Time winding down on this one. Polk County West leading 24-zip.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
24-0 Polk County West on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 67-yard rushing touchdown for Keen Melsa. 8:38 to go, fourth quarter, and Polk County West now well in control. Around the not quite midway point of this fourth quarter. Kick is away on the far right side of the field, down to the 38. Whistle on the far side. And looks like the penalty marker is out at the 38. It's on the very far sideline. Now penalty flag down on the field. We'll redo the kickoff after the 67-yard rushing touchdown by Melsa. It's a 5-yard penalty. Skylar Berg is kicking off for Polk County West. Return man back at the 15-yard line for Menahga. That's Hendrickson. And as well as Cole on the far side. Kick is away, and this one's going to go deep at the 20-yard line, 25. Cole to the 30, and he's hit at the 33-yard line, spun down shy of the 35. Jaser Davis on special teams takes him down. First down and 10 for Menahga with 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Menahga football, 8 minutes and 33 seconds on the 35. 67-yard rushing touchdown by Keen Melsa for Polk County West, putting the Thunder in front 24-zip. Graves up to the line of scrimmage. Receiver left side is Livingston. Wishbone formation in the backfield. Cole takes the snap, handoff, and he's going to hang on to the football. Pushed back to the 31-yard line. Forward progress. Doesn't go all the way back. Also 5 yards that time. So now second down and long for the Braves from their own 31. Just been tough sledding offensively for Menahga tonight. They've had some really nice stands defensively. They've turned Polk County West over 4 times tonight, too. Now Menahga has it second down and 14 from their own 31. 7:45 fourth quarter. Reverse to the near side to the 30. 35-40, taking the handoff that time, Connor Foley. Connor Foley that time is going to get 10 of those yards back and makes it third down and 5. Polk County West defensively, the third down. Third down and 5. Nice chunk of yards that time for 10 by Connor Foley of the Menahga Braves. Trailing by 3 scores. It's 24-0. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Time running out for Menahga. Trying to find the end zone. 2 receivers to the left side. Hendrickson is slot left. Wide to the right, Livingston. Cole under center. Handoff goes there. That's Conrad Cole, and he weasels his way up the middle. Did he lose the football? Looked like he did. And then the whistle, and they're going to say it's Polk County West football. Conrad Cole lost it. Polk County West takes over after the fumble. Conrad Cole loses the football, stood up rather shy of the 45. It's ripped free, and here comes Polk County West in control with 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Satterland under center. Jaser Davis, the deep back, takes it right side. Davis to the 40, a crease to the 35, across the 30. Davis still on his feet, and finally ripped down at the 28-yard line. Gain of 15 for Jaser Davis, and a Polk County West first down. $15 yards for Jaser Davis. Polk County West first down as the clock continues to wind with 6.5 minutes to go. Polk County West in front 24-0 and on their way to win number 3 of the year, third win in a row. Barring some crazy turn of events here in East Grand Forks. Satterland under center. Davis the deep back once again. Receiver wide to the right. Takes a short pitch to the 25. And he's taken down to the 24. 4-yard pickup for Davis after he ripped off a run of 15 on the last carry. That one goes for 4. And second down and 6 coming up for Polk County West with now less than 6 to go in the fourth. 24-0 Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, and here's what Polk County West is so good at, grinding out the clock when they need to in the situation. 5.5 left. Satterland under center. Handoff right up the middle with Model as the runner. And the gain that time for Model, a short one, makes it third down and short. Third down and 6 turns to 3rd and 3 after the 3-yard carry for Model, and just his third carry of the second half. Polk County West at Red Lake County next week to finish off the year on Wednesday. Satterland under center, third down and 3, takes the snap, handoff left side. Melsa bounces outside, has a little space, gets the first down. He's shy of the 15 to the 16, and that's a gain of 5 yards for Melsa, another Polk County West first down. Trying to get some other scores from around the area as well. Got an update with Red Lake County and Ada Borup West. Right now, the Rebels ballooning their lead. It's 58-25. Late in the third quarter. Noman Waban now leading Lake Park Audubon 39-14. Satterland, toss, left. Davis, right up the middle. Across the 15. Down to the 13, a gain of 3. Now 2nd down and 7 for Polk County West. Less than 4 to go in the fourth quarter. Zavral, the receiver, wide to the right. He's got a couple of touchdowns, one on each side of the football. Davis, the deep back. Zavral motions to the left, takes the sweep, has a little space, and then he's ripped down at the 10-yard line. That's Hendrickson with the high tackle, rips him down, helps him up, and it's 3rd down and 5. Short gain for Zavral, gain of 2. It's the 3rd carry of the night for Zavral. Had a 67-yard touchdown earlier, around 67 yards. Then it got called back by a holding penalty against Polk County West. A couple of big plays tonight for the Thunder that have been negated by penalties. 4 turnovers for the Thunder offense, but still leading 24-0. 3rd down and 5. Davis, the deep back. Satterlund back to pass, looks to the right, goes to the flat. Model catches at the 5, turns up field, and he's in. Touchdown. Polk County West from 11 yards out. It's Satterlund to Model, and it's 30-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. $11-yard passing touchdown from Satterlund to Model. $30-0 the score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West now the 2-point conversion attempt with 2:36 to play. Satterlund standing in the gun. Check that, the broken pistol. Running back on his right hip. Davis, the deep back behind him, takes the snap, looks to the right, climbs the pocket, lobs it to the end zone, batted away. Incomplete, looking for his receiver in the back of the end zone, Gabe Wenzel, but it's incomplete. But Polk County West in control of this one. It's 30-0 with 2.5 left to go in this fourth quarter from East Grand Forks. Menahga football kickoff back to the Braves after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
30-0 the score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. The most recent score from 11 yards from Nick Satterlund to Jace Model. Polk County West will kick it off. Back to Menahga with just 2.5 to play. It was 16-0 for the majority of the game. 14 points scored here in this fourth quarter for Polk County West.
No, it's not.
Kick is away. Fielded on the far side at the 20. That's Cole, tripped up shy of the 30 at the 29. 2.5 to go. Polk County West is going to go to 3-4 with the win tonight. They'll be at Red Lake County, who took care of Ada Borup West this evening. Menahga is going to fall to 1-6. They'll host Mahnomen Waubun next Wednesday. Final week of the regular season. Hard to believe. Next week, MEA week. So a lot of games on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Volleyball and football. Then the playoffs the following week start on Monday the 21st. Pigtail games of volleyball. Menahga football from left to right, 1st down and 10. Toss goes to Cole, has a seam as he cuts it back to the middle of the field where the snap came from. No gain, 2nd down. Now 2:15 to go in the fourth quarter. And a whole new defense coming in for Polk County West. We'll get some names out there on the air. Rylan Hansen is in the game. Number 65, Aiden Olson. Number 71, Stefan Lohman. Number 7, Rylan Hansen. Number 5, Micah Zavrol in at safety. Number 12 on the far side, Roman Zimprich. As well as number 8, Dylan Larson. And we'll get a timeout to get things sorted out with this new defense for Polk County West. It's all Thunder here in the fourth quarter, 30-0. $1.50 remaining on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Coming out of the timeout, 30-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West leading the Menahga Braves, who was 16-0 at the break. 14 points, all coming in the second quarter. 67-yard rushing touchdown from Keen Melsa, and then an 11-yard touchdown pass from Satterlin to Model. First passing touchdown, make that the second passing touchdown for Nick Satterlin tonight. Second down and 10 for Menahga, left to right, $1.50 left to go. 30-0 game, toss to the right, and some trouble with it. Fumbling the sweep was Connor Foley, but he does pick it up, and it's another loss, though, in the backfield. Had to jump on it. It's a loss of 6 yards for Connor Foley. Third down and long, as I pick up my highlighter off the floor here in the press box. Down less than 90 seconds to go. That's been the story of the game, though, for Menahga tonight. Some fumbles, some penalties that certainly haven't helped the Braves' offense. We'd like to call those teachable mistakes, but this is the second to last week of the regular season. Two receivers split to the left side for Menahga. Connor Foley, Henry Matson wide left. Matson's wide. Cole, the quarterback, picks up the low snap and tries to wiggle his way out. He's brought down in the backfield by Polk County West, number 65, Aiden Olson. Now some more changes out there on defense for Polk County West. Everybody runs in, nobody runs off, and now they do. For a while, there were 19 guys on the field for Polk County West. Now they come off.
Oh my God.
25 seconds to go. Roman Zimprick's in. Number 71, Stefan Lohman. Number 72, Greg Cano. Here's Menahga. Handoff up the middle to the 25. Far side. Conrad Cole down the sideline. Is Cole going to find the end zone? He won't. Wrestled down at the 31. Tackle made by Micah Zavrol, and the clock's going to hit triple zeros. Polk County West pitches the shutout, 30-0, your final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And the win for the Polk County West Thunder moves them to 3-4 on the year. It's their third win in a row. And for the Menahga Braves, they fall to 1-6. Your post-game report coming up next. Polk County West wins it 30-0 on yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Hi, this is
Coming to the post-game report tonight on yourliveevent.com. 30-0, the final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Polk County West defeating the Menahga Braves tonight. It's their third win in a row for Polk County West. Really nice stretch of games here in the back of the regular season with just 1 week left to go. Wins against Red Lake Park Audubon, and now tonight against Menahga. Little summary for you for tonight's game. We started the contest with Menahga with the football first. They would fumble it on their second play of the game, a toss to the right side that was behind the running back. And then the football went to Polk County West, where quarterback Nick Satterlin completed a pass to Greg Downs for 15 yards, and then Downs would cough it up, and Menahga jumped on it. So we traded turnovers on the first two possessions, football back to Menahga. And the first score of the game came via a pick six by Will Zavral. 30-yard interception return for a touchdown, made it 8-0. 2-point conversion attempt was good. For Menahga tonight, they just really couldn't get the offense moving. After that interception, 3 straight punts to end the first half. It was 16-0 at the break. The second touchdown of the game came at the 2.5 mark of the second quarter. It was a 2-yard passing touchdown from Nick Satterlin to Will Zavral. 2-point conversion attempt was good there. 16-0 was the score at the half. We started half number 2. Polk County West would get the football. Nick Satterlin would be under some pressure when he was trying to throw it, and he just threw it away to get rid of it, and it would be intercepted by Blake Millikangis. And then Menahga, they take over on the Thunder 35, but Menahga could never punch the football in from there. They turned it over on downs, and their possessions in the second half, turnover on downs, punt, turnover on downs, and a fumble lost to end the game. Millikangis actually recovered a fumble on the second possession of half number 2 from Polk County West. So Polk County West turning the football over 4 times on the night. And then another touchdown late or rather early in that first quarter, Keen Melsa goes 67 yards. It was the play right after Will Zavral, who scored from 70 yards, but it got called back because of a holding penalty. And then the very next play, Melsa goes 67 yards to the house. And then the final score in the fourth quarter, an 11-yard touchdown pass from Nick Satterlund to Jace Model, as that ends the scoring tonight. Final score 30-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Let's get to some of our post-game features as we start with our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. And connection of the game, I'm going to say that's the 11-yard touchdown pass from Satterlund to Jace Model, the final touchdown in regulation. That's going to be the connection of the game. Satterlund to Model, and Satterlund had a nice game through the air. We'll get to those numbers in a little bit. But the 11-yard touchdown pass from Nick Satterlund to Jace Model is the connection of the game, brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone, it's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com, proudly providing internet, phone, cable TV service to the rural areas and to the local communities through the area of the Red River Valley. Halstead Telephone Company, your post-game connection, the 11-yard touchdown pass from Nick Satterlund to Jace Model. Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, as he went 9 of 17 through the air, 108 yards, 2 touchdowns, and typically we'll see Polk County West, they still ran the football more than they threw it, of course, but Nick Satterlund, who threw a touchdown to Jace Model. Nick Satterlund did a really nice job throwing the football. He was 9 of 17 with 2 touchdown passes, 1 in each half, a 2-yard touchdown pass to Will Zavral, and that 11-yard touchdown pass to Jace Model late in that fourth quarter. So he's going to be the Enbridge Energy player of the game. Nick Satterlund went 9 of 17, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The Enbridge Energy player of the game, Nick Satterlund for Polk County West. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy for Life, Enbridge.com. Visit them for career opportunities. The Enbridge Energy player of the game, Nick Satterlund for Polk County West. Final score tonight, 30-0 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, as is going to improve to 4-4 on the season. Check that, 3-4 with 1 game left to go in the regular season. They've won 3 games in a row now here this year to try and get back to 500. 3-4 the overall record for Polk County West, as the Menahga Braves fall to 1-6 on the year. 30-0 the final score. Polk County West wins it, and head coach Darren Bicklum of the Polk County West Thunder coming up. Nice night tonight for your boys, Darren. 3rd win in a row, and what'd you make of tonight's game? And a lot of turnovers out there, too, for you guys, but what'd you think? You come away with the win?
I thought defensively we played real well. Offensively we sputtered and had too many penalties and too many turnovers, but for the most part, I was happy with how we got after it, but we were just too inconsistent offensively.
Well, and with just 1 more game left to go in the regular season, that's not exactly what you want to see this late in the year.
No, and in the last couple of weeks we were a lot better offensively. We're tonight, but they're sending the house all the time and things, and guys getting confused. But you know what? We'll take the win. Proud of what we did, and we'll get ready to go on Monday.
How about defensively and getting to the quarterback tonight? You guys made it tough. It's an eighth grade quarterback for the Menahga Braves. You sacked him on back-to-back plays that knocked him out of the game for a little while, but you guys are in the backfield all night long.
Yeah, they did a nice job up front, and their backers feel good, and it's just a great team effort on defense, and everybody, they've been giving it for the last 3 weeks. You got to play well to get 3 shutouts in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 shutouts in a row. That's a good point. And Nick Satterlund tonight threw the football pretty well. Committed a couple of turnovers, but I've got him for 9 of 17 through the air, over the century mark. And that's when you're able to run the football effectively and then throw the football like that too, you guys can be tough to stop.
Yeah, he had a couple freshman moments, but that'll happen. But yeah, he did a nice job overall, and seeing his receivers, he did miss a few, but you know what? No one's perfect. So, but overall, he had good pass protection. He did a nice job. Line did okay for him, and we got after it and got the win.
3 shutouts in a row, and now you guys go to Red Lake County next week to end the regular season. And a 4th shutout would be outstanding, but Red Lake County, they're having an excellent year. So what do you make of a scouting report for the Rebels next week?
Well, they're just salty. They're a team. Them and Monoman and Ada, are up there, but Red Lake County, we're gonna have to come ready to go. One nice thing, our defense is playing well, but we're gonna have to play better on offense, obviously, when we play them. So no, they're good. I mean, we know that going into that, but we're still gonna go in there with the thought that we're gonna have a chance to win. So I mean, no, anything's possible.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. 3 straight shutouts, no matter the opponent. That's impressive. 3 shutouts defensively. Congratulations on the win, and good luck next week against Red Lake County.
All right, thank you for the coverage.
Darren Bicklum, the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, with us here on the post-game report tonight as the Thunder improved to 3-4 on the year. As we appreciate him coming up, and we'll have him on the Coach's Corner tomorrow morning as well. Coach Darren Bicklum for the Polk County West Thunder with us on the post-game. 30-0, the final score. The Thunder defeating the Menahga Braves tonight on yourliveevent.com. Let's get to some final stats, and then we'll send you on your way on your Friday night, get to the weekend, and get to the Parents Mixer down at the Eagles Club. It's homecoming night, parents' night, senior night for the Polk County West Thunder. That's Climax Shelley, the Fisher schools, and the Sacred Heart schools. They got a lot going on tonight. And sounds like the parents got a lot going on tonight, too, to celebrate a Polk County West win. Let's get to your final stats before we send you on your way. Taking a look at some rushing numbers first. Nick Satterlund, 1 carry for 2 yards, 14 carries on 3 yards, 14 yards on 3 carries for number 2 for Polk County West. That's Will Zavrall, 1 carry for Sawyer Horkin for 17 yards. 13 carries and a 67-yard rushing touchdown for Akeen Melsa. He had a nice game tonight. Let's see, 36 rushing yards for number 24, and that's Jace Model, sort of the lead horse for Polk County West with 36 yards rushing tonight, as did Jacer Davis with 36 rushing yards, and then a carry for number 52, as that was, 56, I beg your pardon. Parker Bernhoft came in with a carry too. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Nick Satterlund, 9 of 17, 108 yards, and 2 passing touchdowns, 1 from 2 yards, another one from 11. Receiving the football, Will Zavrall, 2 catches for 5 yards, a 2-yard receiving touchdown. 3 catches for 34 yards for Sawyer Horkin. 26 yards on 2 catches for number 24, Jace Model, had that 11-yard receiving touchdown. 11-yard receiving touchdown late in that 4th quarter, and then 3 completions to Greg Downs, number 13, as well to Reese Eckert, and to number 32, Skylar Berg. All of those go for 13 yards tonight. For the Menahga Braves, not a ton to look at offensively, but credit Polk County West in their effort on defense. 4 yards for their running back, as that was number 1, Brock Hendrickson. Minus 5 yards running tonight. Creed Coley was sacked a couple of times on the night. 19 yards running for Conrad Cole. 18 yards for Connor Foley. Creed Cole was 1 of 4 for 7 yards and an interception on the night. And that 1 completion went to Connor Foley for 7 yards. Penalty yards, 50 total for the Menahga Braves. 7 penalties in the first half, none in the second half, so you take that positive away. And then for Polk County West, they had a total of 40 yards on 5 penalties, not 40 penalties. 40 yards worth of penalties, 5 total infractions against Polk County West tonight. Let's quickly take a look at some final scores, or at least one update that we have from 9-man football. Clearbrook Gonvick against Park Christian. Clearbrook Gonvick ended up scoring with 1 second left in the game as to beat Park Christian 20-14, and Clearbrook Gonvick shorthanded by 5 starters. Tom Lano on the call over on KKCQ FM up there in Clearbrook, one of the R&J Broadcasting Incorporated family of stations. What a game up there. Clearbrook Gonvick defeating Park Christian 20-14. We'll see if that has any effect on the section standings. Park Christian would fall to 5-2 on the year. Clearbrook Gonvick would be 2-5 at this point. I believe I'd have to double check that. So might not shift the standings around too much with Section 6 9-man football going with Fertile Bell, Trammy, Foston, and then Park Christian, and then the bottom half of the section from there. But an exciting one there up in Clearbrook. Thank you to our sponsors that you saw throughout our broadcast tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. We do a lot of games throughout the year on Your Live Event and across the R&J Broadcasting Incorporated network of stations, and they're not possible without the help of those sponsors. So we say thank you to those sponsors. You should too. Patronize them whenever you get the chance, or at the very least, tell those sponsors thank you. Also, thank you to you, the viewer, here on YourLiveEvent.com for tuning in to tonight's game broadcast of Polk County West and Menahga. Wherever you were watching tonight's game on YourLiveEvent.com, we appreciate you for tuning in. We thank you for making us a part of your Friday night, and we sincerely hope you enjoy tonight's game broadcast. And thank you to our cameraman and producer behind the scenes, Landon Domries, here for YourLiveEvent.com, working the camera. Nicely done as Polk County West wins it tonight. The final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard for the final time tonight, Polk County West wins it 30-0. I'm Dawson Peterson reporting from East Grand Forks High School, signing off and saying so long right here on YourLiveEvent.com.